Fire department walking away. It's nice when they...
For our sportsman division here, Nate Rio and the 05 of Nick Brightman. They are on the front row.
Off the corner they come, and there's a green flag. We're underway, and Brightman trying to get the jump on Rio, but Rio up on the outside, edging out with Sylvia sitting in the third spot. Here comes Colby Lambert in the number 15. Jeremy Lambert in the 15.
Here they come. Brightman is loose off of 4 there. Here comes Jim Pepe. Sylvia looking for second. They pump down into 1 and 2. Contact between Sylvia and Brightman as it goes 3 wide down the backstretch.
Lambert backs off the throttle, but he's still 3 wide. He's got his brother Colby on the inside. Not anymore. And the 21 of Josh Hedges as they try to work their way up through the pack. Down into 1 and 2. They chase Rio down the back straightaway. Sylvia down on the inside of Brightman. They race off of 4 side by side.
Jim Pepe Sylvia, he goes to the second position. Talk about a confidence builder finishing on the podium last week. Jim Sylvia is smiling ear to ear still throughout the garage this week. He is in the second position now following Nate Rio.
They are stacked up double wide from second back as they race down into turn 1, and the rookie Nate Rio leads the charge off of turn number 2. They are still wheel to wheel down into 3 for second as they hit the corners. They make a little bit of contact, opening up the bottom lane. Nick Wood trying to make the move down to the inside, squeezes underneath. We've got a 3-wide battle for second.
Now don't look too fast, but picking his way through the field. He's won 2 weeks in a row. Adam Pettey is in that hornet's nest over in 3 and 4 as we have a spin on the backstretch.
The 23 of Cody Tripp goes around. John Burcham comes to a halt, and man slows up this one. And we had 4 rows of 3-wide racing behind second place.
That was fun. Wow. As 6 laps in here. And 2.
Last completed lap. That's why we do this. Couple of guest starters up on the starter stand. Chris and company up on the starter stand from Rhode Island Truck Center. And a big thanks to them for being joining us here tonight.
Absolutely, and they've it's been great to see them experience the Seekonk experience tonight, as had them up in the booth. We've been down there. Great to have them here, and like we've said all night, the T-shirts are fantastic. The koozies are great. Great to have them as a partner. We've enjoyed speaking with and learning a little bit about Rhode Island Truck Center here tonight at Seekonk Speedway.
So Chris Rio in the number 3 will bring the field down off of turn number 4. 5 laps up on the board. Up on the throttle. Green flag is back out. We're underway. Brightman all sorts of sideways down the front stretch as we hit turns 1 and 2. Down the back stretch, here comes Jim Sylvia taking a look down to the inside as they hit 3.
Jim Sylvia right to the back bumper of Rio. He's going to continue to try to move. It's going to be a battle for the lead. Rio still out front. Jim Sylvia trying and trying, but he's going to fall back to third as Brightman takes over the second position on the high line.
Problems for Doug Benoit as he heads pit side. They're 3 wide for third down through the corner. And coming out of that is Joe Kohler down to the inside. 3 wide for the lead down into turn 1. Kohler sliding by. He's got Pettey on his tail. And the 15 of Jeremy Lambert trying to make it 4 wide.
Here comes Adam Pettey as the caution is going to fly.
Doug Benoit cannot catch a break as he limped around the racetrack trying to get back into the pits and missed the right-hand turn last time by. And he will bring it pit side this time. Lambert, Pettey, Brightman, Lambert, and Kohler, your top 8 cars off of turn number 4. Here we go, back up on the throttle. Sylvia on the outside looking for the run. Rio down to the inside, hanging tight as they are side by side down the back straightaway.
Down the back stretch, going into 3. Jim Pepe Sylvia looking for the advantage. Chris Rio, he's the leader. He gets a little sideways coming off 4. Give the advantage to Rio at the stripe.
Kohler trying to squeeze in down underneath as they play bumper tag off of turn number 2. Lambert, Jeremy in the 15 up on the outside, trying to get some traction there as they come off of 4. Rio again slides up a little bit. Kohler down to the inside. 3 wide for the lead, heading down into turn number 1.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle as it is 3 wide down the backstretch. Give the advantage to Sylvia. It's a hornet's nest behind him as he somehow holds on. Here comes Kohler for the lead.
Kohler down to the inside, Sylvia up top, and look at Pettey fill the hole down low. 3 wide for first, 3 wide for fourth, down into 3 and 4 they go.
Wow, Adam Pettey to the lead off turn number 4. As he takes the lead, Kolher and Lambert and Sylvia all battle behind him for second.
Colby Lambert takes a peek down to the inside of Joe Kohler in the battle for the second spot. Sylvia still rim riding the 3rd mile down into the back straightaway off of 4. Settles it in behind Kohler as Jeremy Lambert slides up into the second. Colby Lambert slides up to the second spot.
Here comes Colby for second down the backstretch. They're going to start to go single file up front. 2 weeks in a row, winner Adam Pettey. Does it make it 3 in a row? He crosses the stripe and starts to build on his lead here, 13 laps in.
As he sets the pace at lap 13, it's going to be tough to overtake him, but we'll see what happens over the final 22 laps. Down off of turn number 4 right now, the battle is for 8th on the field. Gerry DeGasparre in that white and black 18. The 05 of Nick Brightman race side by side. Gerry takes a spot away. Tyler Almeida fills that hole down on the inside.
Down in the back of the pack there, that bright neon pink 8 car has some damage to the right side. Looks like she got into somebody, as that's Serydynski. Up front, though, right now it's Adam Pettey as he is starting to check out on the rest of the field. They go single file through about the first top 10 cars. Pettey, your leader.
Front of the field in a breakaway as we've got trouble. Nick Brightman has his nose taken off by the 21 of Josh Hedges, and Hedges has that front nose riding right behind, so he's going to have to go pit side to get that taken care of as he and Brightman made some contact coming down the front straightaway.
As Brightman comes across the start-finish line here without a nose. Little cosmetic surgery, and that can all be fixed, of course.
So we are slowed up for the 3rd time, lap number 16, and Adam Pettey out front with a 3 wide move to find himself setting the pace, and that 57 is going to be tough to catch. The 54 of Colby Lambert second, the 17 of Joe Kohler third. 2, Jeremy Lambert. We are 16 laps in, 19 laps remaining in this one as we get ready to rock and roll off of turn number 4. Pettey up on the throttle with Lambert and Kohler quick in right behind down into 1.
Down into 1, off of 2 down the backstretch. Adam Pettey is the leader. Lambert runs second, Kohler is third, and Adam Pettey continues out front here at Seekonk as he's done for the last couple of weeks. Adam Pettey, your leader, off 2.
Battle for second down the back straightaway as they're wheel to wheel. You got the 17 of Kohler down on the inside, the 54 of Lambert up top, and the 15 of Lambert right there and behind. 18 laps are down, 17 laps remaining. Caution flag is out. Early leader of Chris Rio slows up down the back straightaway. Looking forward off of turn number 4, and once again, we are back underway, and Pettey leads the charge down into turn number 1. Colby Lambert up on the outside, trying to hang on as they hit 3 and 4. They are wheel to wheel off of turn number 4.
Door to door, all the way back to the 10th position. Right now, Adam Pettey, your leader. 54 car going for the lead. That is Colby Lambert looking for the lead here down the backstretch.
Crossover move by Lambert, and he edges out off of 4. Lambert becomes our new leader. Lap number 20 up on the board. Trouble down the front straightaway as the Beaver goes around down into turn 1.
And there's the caution. As bite is an explosion of flavor that'll leave you craving more. Raising Cane's is open until midnight, so race on over to Highland Ave.
Looking for the green off of 4, back up on the throttle. Lambert on the inside, leading it down in the corner with the 57 of Pettey hanging tight, edging out down into 3 and 4, trying to gain back that lead.
Here comes Pettey on the outside. Give the advantage to Lambert by a nose.
Double on the front stretch. Sylvia goes around, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars involved. including the 5 of Moretti, the 22 of Serydynski, the 21 of Hedges, the 27 of Wood, the 49 of Bertram, and the 2 of Mitchell, all involved there. Most everybody able to pull away under their own power. We'll see if the 49 of Bertram and the 22 of Serydynski can.
The pits with some heavy damage to the nose and some tire damage as well.
So we will try this again. Field getting crossed up. And
15 laps to decide it. As they go down into 3, they will get the green flag this time around.
Bristol Toyota pace truck in the infield. Adam Pettey, Colby Lambert drive off of turn number 4. We're back underway. And down into the corner, they are still wheel to wheel. Pettey gets a half a car length off the second corner as they head down into turn number 3. Evans back up off of 4. Pettey hangs on at the top of the leaderboard.
Adam Pettey across the stripe. Colby Lambert right there in second position, right to the back bumper of Adam Pettey. He's going to try to make a move down the backstretch.
Squeezes in down below as they touch and beat off the corner. Colby Lambert down on the inside, takes over the lead at lap number 23.
Some contact there between Joe Kohler and the 15 of Jeremy Lambert down the front stretch there, as the battle continues to be up front between Lambert and Pettey.
A crossover move by Pettey puts them back down to the inside as they hit turn 1. 24 laps up on the board, and they are door handle to door handle down into turn 3. 10 laps to go, this time at the stripe. And Pettey regains the top spot one more time.
Adam Pettey out front by a nose. Colby Lambert on the high line works his way back into the picture, into 3 and 4. Pettey still your leader, off 4 across the stripe.
Pettey takes over the lead. Lambert settles in behind, and watch him try for a crossover. They play a little bumper tag. Pettey gets sideways. Lambert lets him save it down the back straightaway. They roll down into turn number 3. Lambert on the move, trying to close back in, but Pettey with a 2-car length advantage with 8 to go.
8 laps to go here. Adam Pettey looking for his 3rd consecutive win here in the Sportsman division. There's only 8 laps and a guy right on his rear bumper that could stop him from winning 3 in a row as they cross the stripe. It'll be 7 laps to go. Adam Pettey with a rear view mirror full of Colby Lambert.
How about Tyler Almeida? Has worked himself up through the field, sits 4th, pressuring the 17 of Joe Kohler off of turn number 4, trying to get up on the podium with 6 laps remaining.
Down the backstretch, Adam Pettey continues to lead. Lambert has not lost Pettey in his windshield. He's still right there. Colby Lambert runs second in that 54. Adam Pettey is your leader off of turn 2 down the backstretch.
Less than 5 to go, down into 3. Pettey and Lambert, nose to tail off the corner. Lambert trying to get a run down to the inside. Pettey holds the bottom groove. Behind them, Tyler Almeida down underneath Joe Kohler into 1.
Down off the backstretch, Almeida continues to battle Kohler for that 3rd position. Up front, there's a move off of 4. Lambert gave him a tap. Adam Pettey continues to lead here down into 1 and 2, but Lambert is saying, hey, I'm here.
Off into 3 and 4 they go. The twin sticks are up. Pettey glued to the inside lane as they hit turn number 1. Tyler Almeida has worked himself up into 3rd. They come off the corner. And Tyler Almeida has about a half a straightaway between he and the top 2. White flag is out. One more time around. Adam Pettey looking for 3 in a row.
One more time around here. Adam Pettey out front down the backstretch for the final time.
Into 3 and 4. And round 2 of the Everett Auto Parts Triple Crown goes to Adam Pettey for 3 in a row. Colby Lambert in for 2nd. 3rd going to the 97 of Tyler Almeida.
As Kevin will make his way down there. 4th goes to Joe Kohler in that 17. 5th goes to Jeremy Lambert in the
Adam Pettey. 3 in a row, and that was probably the toughest one.
Yeah, that was some good racing. Coming from the back's always fun. Racing against Colby's fun, good driver. We battled, and it was all good.
A couple of times he got underneath you, took the lead away. you were able to pull it right back. This thing seems to be just where you want it to be.
Yeah, it's dialed in. He definitely timed some crossovers pretty good. I didn't even see him coming. Like I said, he's a good driver. You know, we beat on each other a little bit, but it's all respectful, and it was a good time.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, my whole crew, Gigi, my dad, Mike, Chris, you know, everyone that comes out and helps us. My family's here every week. Then there's Cape Cod Aggregates, Bryan Hill Farms, Pettey Auto Salvage. We have a huge crew. So many people come out and help us. That's about it.
You pulled 3 in a row. How does that feel?
Feels great. My record is 3 in a row at Waterford, so we'll see if we can beat it here, do 4 in 2 weeks.
We'll see what happens. Welcome back to Victory Lane. How about a round of applause?